Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the classic track that is Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana. It's a really easy song to play. I'm going to teach you a slightly simplified version, and we're going to do it in standard tuning rather than detuned or on a baritone guitar, just to make it nice and easy. And I'm going to teach you the whole thing, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section, especially what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off of this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. We've got 3 lines that we need to learn. We've got the verse, we've got the chorus, and then the little bit that goes after the chorus. Okay, so the verse riff and the intro riff sounds like this. So to play that, first finger E4, third finger A6, and little finger on D6. So you keep those down and play the E string, so the E4, then the A6, the D6, then back to the A6. So you got. We then go down to the open E string, and then put your first finger on A2, second finger on D2. So you play the E, the A2, the D2, and then back to the A2. So you got. So the first bar really slowly, you got. Bit faster. And up speed. Into bar 2, and we're going to go up to A4 and E4. You're going to hold both of those notes down. So you play the A4 first, then E4, back to the A4, then E4, A4, E4. And the rhythm goes like this. So da, do, da, do, da, do. And just hold them both down as you're playing that. So bars 1 and 2 together go like this. On to the next bar, bar number 3. It's almost the same as bar 1, slight little changes. So you've got your first finger on E4, third finger A6, little finger on D6. And this time we're going to play the E and the A string at the same time. And then play the A6, the D6, and then the A6. So it goes. You don't have to play the 2 strings at the same time. You could just play the E string, but it sounds closer to the track if you do. And then we'll go down to open E, A2, D2, and then the open E string this time. So slightly different. So bar 3, you've got. And then bar 4 goes like this. So to play that, use your third finger on A4. Then second finger is going to do a quick slide from D2 into D3. So you don't really hear the 2, it's just like kind of going to the 3. If you struggle to do that slide, just play the D3. And then you're going to do an extra D3. So you got. Then E4 with your third finger. But don't take off your second finger. Leave your second finger on the D3. And then you're going to play another D3. Then first finger on A2. And then hit the A2 and the D3 at the same time. And then the last hit, you can use your third and fourth fingers on A4 and D4. So bar 4 slowly goes. Up speed. Okay, so let's put the whole line together. Here we go, slowly. And up to speed. And that repeats all through the intro and through the verse until we get to the chorus. So for the chorus, you want to add a bit of distortion, get more of a rocky sound. I'm just using an exotic AC booster to get some extra gain. Okay, so the chorus sounds like this. So to play that, it starts with the same shape that we have in the verse. So first finger E4, third finger A6, little finger on D6. But we're going to hit it as a chord. We're going to do it 2 times as well, like this. So 2 hits on that. And then you're going to go jump down to G4. And you're just going to push it, a little bend up. Doesn't have to go particularly high, just bending it a bit out of tune. So you get... And then does an E power chord. So open E with A2 and D2. 2 hits on that. And then that bend. Exact same bend on G4. So bar 5 goes. And then bar number 6 goes like this. Which is A4, D3 twice, E4, jump back to the D3, then A2, and then that same bend on the G4. So bar 6. So the whole line slowly. Up speed. And that repeats around the chorus until we get like the end bit of the chorus, which goes like this. So to play that E power chord, we're going to hit it 8 times. Then we go up to a C sharp power chord, A4 with D6 and G6. And we're going to hit it once. And then those same bends that we had in the chorus, just bend them slightly out of tune. You can do 4 hits on that. And then play fret 1 on the G string. So bar 8 slowly goes. Okay, so bars 7 and 8 together go. Up speed. Bar 9, more of the E power chord, 8 of those. And then bar 10, we just get it. Which is A4, D3 4 times, A2 twice, and E4. So bar 10 goes. Okay, so the whole of that end of the chorus part just goes this. It then just goes back to the verse and then chorus and then this end chorus part. Then there's a guitar solo, which is slightly different, and then it just goes back into the verse. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, that really does help. Give me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.